Are you wondering how running can actually change your life? Are you wondering if running is even for you? Well, hi, I'm Shanna. I'm a NASM certified personal trainer, an online fitness coach, and a veteran marathon runner. Today I will be discussing how running can change your life, both physically and mentally, and how it can boost your self-confidence. So let's talk about the physical aspects of running. So one of the physical benefits of running is that it improves your heart health. So if you are a runner, you are going to naturally have a stronger heart. Naturally going to get more efficient as you make it stronger as you run. Running helps you improve your muscular strength. So you are going to get really strong legs. Even though you work your legs the most when you run, it's actually going to build core muscles and your arm muscles and just tone your whole entire body. Your body's just naturally going to get better as you continue to run. Another way that how running helps you physically increases your bone density. So when you are pounding the pavement, and since it's a high impact activity, it's going to make your bones stronger. Bones are just going to have more density to them, so very important for women especially because they're more prone to osteoporosis. So running is just definitely going to be a great activity to improve your bone strength and help you in the long term as you get older. Running can lower your blood pressure. Usually runners have really good blood pressure. Possible if you do currently have high blood pressure and you start running, that your blood pressure could improve over time if you are a runner. Another benefit of running will lower your resting heart rate. Because your heart is getting stronger, there is no need for it to pump as hard. So it can lower your cholesterol levels. So if you and another amazing benefit about running is that it lowers your waist circumference. So you're naturally going to lose inches around your waist, your whole entire body. Your body is definitely going to lose body fat and you're going to get more muscular, and that's going to make you look smaller. So definitely awesome. Another great benefit that most people desire is to lose the body fat, lose the weight for good. And running is going to help you do this. Because if you do this long term, it's going to change your life. It just will naturally change your life, change your body composition, make you feel way better physically. So one of the awesome things about running is that you can cover way more ground than you can walking. Yeah, walking's great and all. It's not getting your heart rate up as much, and it just takes way longer to do. And as a mom, we want stuff that's quicker so we can burn more calories. We just don't have as much time. That's why running is so amazing. I mean, if you're going to walk 3 miles, that's probably going to take you 45 minutes to an hour possibly. It's going to take you at least 45 minutes at the least. And if you versus running, which might take you, so running a 10-minute mile is only going to take you like 30 minutes to do. And if you're faster than a 10-minute mile, it's even going to take less time. So highly recommend running over walking just because it takes less time, you can cover more grounds, and ultimately that's going to end up with you burning more calories and losing the weight for sure. Another wonderful thing about running, it helps reduce the risk of diseases that actually can be prevented through a healthy lifestyle. It's going to help you live longer, and it's going to give you a better quality of life. Let's talk about how running can help you improve your mental health. So running reduces stress. I'm actually naturally an anxious and stressed person. I don't have to be on any medication to help me because I feel like that's because I'm a runner. When I am stressed out, I just run almost every day. I at least take one rest day a week, but it naturally helps you burn stress off. It gives you time to connect with nature and help you be in tune with your thoughts and help you think through problems. It's really naturally a problem solver because you can think through problems and you can really analyze how you can deal with things. That's why running is so great. It's just naturally will reduce your stress. Can't say enough good things about it. It's been life-changing for me. I'm definitely a way more relaxed person since I became a runner. Running can reduce your stress. It's going to lower cortisol levels in your body, which is also a wonderful thing. That is the stress hormone that isn't good for you. It's that stress hormone that's going to have negative effects on you. For example, if you have higher cortisol levels in your body, your appetite's going to increase. That might cause you to gain more weight. Overall, it just makes you tense. So that's another good thing about how it reduces stress. It reduces the cortisol levels in your body, and you are naturally going to feel better by not having that highly elevated cortisol level. Running is going to allow you to be more relaxed and calm. So if you are a very high strung, stressed out type A person, type A or even double A person, like myself, running is going to be a game changer for you because you're naturally just going to be less stressed, you're going to be more calm, more relaxed, and the little things are not going to irritate you as much. Trust me from experience, it really does work. You've probably been hearing about this thing called the runner's high, and you're probably wondering, what is all this hype about the runner's high? The runner's high is actually when you have an increased amount of endorphins in your body, and it just makes you feel wonderful. So it's that feeling you get after accomplishing a race, getting a personal best in your race, or completing a really long run, doing something physically that you have never done before. You will get this feeling. You'll get this sense of excitement, this sense of pride, the sense of satisfaction. That is how I can explain the runner's high. And you're going to have this sense of pride. You're going to feel proud of yourself. And that is great. And there's no shame in that. Another side effect of the runner's high, it makes you feel more capable of achieving other goals. So you're going to be like, you know what? If I can run, I've completed a 5K, or I've completed my first half marathon or marathon. Right? Your mind just starts wondering what else you can accomplish. For instance, I never thought that I would be able to go to college. I didn't know if I would ever be capable. I'm like, you know what? I don't even know if I'm smart enough. But running gave me the confidence to be able to go to college, get a degree, and do it. Give the nerve to do it and conquer my fears of not being successful. I never thought I would be able to get a master's degree at all. I did it. I just never thought I would be capable of it. But running really gets you in the mindset of being able to conquer things that you never thought were possible. I also was able to be a walk-on cross-country and track athlete at college because I took the steps to become a runner. So you just don't know what's actually possible until you try, because running helped me get the confidence to do this. That is how life-changing running is. If you suffer from anxiety and depression, running is also a great way that you can reduce these symptoms. So if you are currently on some type of medication to help with your anxiety and depression, running could possibly help you get off these medications. I'm not going to guarantee that it will, but it definitely can help. So it's definitely recommended for people that have depression and anxiety. Go to counseling for anxiety and depression are often recommended to exercise just because of the awesome natural side effects of taking part of regular exercise. It really helps boost your mood for the better. People that exercise are often just naturally happier. So that's why I highly recommend you take part of running. Walking is great, but running just does one notch above walking for me. It just naturally makes me feel better. I just feel more accomplished when I run. I don't know. But not saying that walking's bad if it's less of an exercise, but I feel like running just really takes it up a notch for me on how I feel. Another awesome thing about running, it helps you connect with your inner self and really help you think through your thoughts. I have had my deepest thoughts just being by myself running. Running for 3 hours, you really start It helps you to discover yourself and get creative. It sparks your creativity and makes you think of situations or things that you can improve upon in your life. It really makes you feel appreciative and grateful for things. Let's talk about how running can help boost your self-confidence. Running helps you achieve things that you just never thought were possible. Like I was saying about going to school, getting a college degree, you just get the confidence, the feeling that, you know what, I can do this. Who says I can't? I can achieve goals. I can achieve goals if I put my mind to it. You just feel like you're capable. And oftentimes you are you're more capable, you are more capable of what you think anyways. But running will just push you over the edge to just give you that extra confidence. Running just gives you that you can do it attitude, more determined and more just wanting to accomplish other goals in your life. Runners just naturally are more goal oriented. You start thinking what you can be, you start thinking, I ran my first 5K. I think I'm going to try my first 10K. Then you start thinking, you know what? Maybe I can do a half marathon. Then you might start thinking, I think I want to at least try to run my first marathon. It just becomes addicting and you just start getting more goals. It's really addictive feeling to be able to physically do things. And also you're just going to feel like you can conquer goals in life. For example, you might think, you know what? I'm going to start saving my money. I'm going to pay off my debts. You start getting goals like that. Financial goals, educational goals, life goals, all of these things start to intermingle with your running life. No joke. That's why running is another reason why running is just so life-changing. Running makes you more social. So if you go to races or if you run with a friend or a running partner, you're just going to get more social, you're going to start thinking, you know what, these are my people. These are my people. I enjoy being around these people. We share a common interest. It's fun to talk about running. That's how it is becoming a runner. So if you are naturally an introvert like I am, it really could help you come out of your shell. I'm more confident to talk to people now that I became a runner. Yeah, I'm still naturally an introvert, but I'm more confident in my abilities to talk to others. So it can help with your interpersonal skills also. You might think, Shanna, I have tried everything, but the results for me just never seem to last. You feel frustrated, you feel hopeless, you just feel like giving up sometimes. All you want is to feel happy and feel more confident. Maybe you struggle with maintaining a consistent exercise routine. It's so hard for you to find structure in your schedule and find the time to exercise. You feel stuck, you feel confused, you just don't know how to stay consistent. You just don't know where to start. Maybe you're feeling out of control and defeated. You just want nothing more than to see progress. Maybe you are having trouble with lack of time and balancing responsibilities as a mom. You are struggling to make exercise a priority. You feel stressed, you feel overwhelmed, you feel stuck. You feel like you don't have control in your life. It's taking a toll on you physically and mentally. Or maybe you are struggling with mindset. You feel like negative thoughts are holding you back. And you just feel like whatever you do, you don't feel like you can be successful and reach your fitness goals. You're lacking self-confidence and you have low self-esteem. You are unhappy with your lack of success and you are tired of doubting yourself. Then I get you because I was the exact same person as you. I struggled with low self-esteem and I didn't know how to go about how to reach my fitness goals in a healthy way. I was too restrictive with the food I ate, and I thought that fat would make me fat. As a result of this, I lost way too much weight, and I was heading for disaster. I didn't realize for far too long that you can have a healthy diet, and combine that with exercise to be in amazing shape. But now, after nearly 20 years of running, I have realized that running is what has kept me in amazing shape. It has allowed me to get the baby weight off 3 times just by consistently running. My private one-on-one coaching services is what is getting moms amazing, what's helping moms get in an amazing shape and keeping the weight off for good. Isn't this the year that you want to get the weight off for good and get in amazing shape for life? And let me help you get there if you want to change your game this year. I'm ready to help you. If you are interested in private one-on-one fitness coaching, make sure you get in contact with me at shanna@shannafitness.com, or you can get in contact with me on my website. I have a form you can fill out. It'll send directly to my email, and then I will email you if you are interested. I'll email you back if you're interested. We can schedule a free consultation call and see if you are a great fit for my fitness program. The links to everything are down below. Just click the link and we can get started working on your fitness goals.